I want to walk where Marilyn Monroe walked, and I want to who she
Who did she?
John F. Kennedy,
One of them.
You want to
mafia man.
Yeah.
You know, people go to her. A Rhode Island state senator was arrested in Cranston last week, which I guess is a place in Rhode Island.
Cranston.
Because he keyed a car. He was caught on footage keying a car.
You get arrested for that?
Rhode Island arrests people for that shit?
Because a guy had a Biden sucks bumper sticker.
So he was a Biden
The
supporter.
Biden supporter.
Mega fan. And he keyed it.
He keyed the guy's car. He sees the bumper sticker. You can see him go by the car, and he looks at it, and then he fucking takes his keys out.
Wow.
He keys the car. There's a guy in the car. The guy sees him, and he's like, he opens the door. He's like, "Did you just fucking key my car?" And then the state senator is like, "No."
With the keys in his hand.
The keys in his hand.
With paint on it?
The paint on it for sure.
He's like, huh? No. He drops the keys.
Then he goes into, the wherever the fuck they are, right?
Cranston.
Cranston Zoo.
And the guy calls the cops. And then the guy is like inside for a while. The cops go in and they talk to him. And then he's like, "Oh no, I didn't key the guy's car. You can see, here's my keys. Look, there's no paint on the."
Because he went,
Like there's no paint.
what a fuckhead, dude.
And then he starts saying that the guy has been harassing him.
So then he had to key his car?
So he had to key his car to de-escalate the situation.
So I had to key it. So I had to key his car, but I didn't key his car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to key his car because he was confronting me because he's obsessed with me. He knows who I am. And they're like, dude, this is all, they have all this on body camera.
This guy's not good at that.
No, he's not good at it.
He cracked under pressure, huh?
They're like, he doesn't know who you are. He clearly didn't know who you were. He was like, why did you key my car? He wasn't talking to you, knowing your name or anything like that, sir. But this guy was like adamant that he was innocent and he had to key the car to de-escalate the situation.
You see how he goes to like victim mode, Like, well, he was fucking with me, so I had to do that. It's like, that doesn't work.
Is that de-escalation?
Exactly.
In his world.
I had to key it because I had to stop him.
Yeah, he says the guy was blocking my way, saying that I scratched his car. I didn't scratch his car. I'm a state senator. I think he recognized me. I think he's one of the gun nuts. That's what he said.
That sounds like he's escalating all of it.
Yeah.
Then he asked that the officers
Arrest him?
talk to a guy named a guy in the department because he knows people in the police force. He's like, you should talk to that guy because he'll tell you that I've reported these threats from this guy before. And they looked into it and they're like,
Nothing.
There's nothing.
Dude, this guy is such a politician.
He's a politician, bro.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
He got connections all over.
Got a great future.
But not good connections because he got arrested.
Good.
Yeah, the other guy didn't cooperate because he was like, I don't know.
Imagine just shrugging through this whole thing, listening to another guy make up a whole story.
Is that considered a good politician if you just like bring up points that can be easily disproven?
Yeah.
That's not all of them usually.
Yeah, that's true.
He's really in line with kind of all of them.
Yeah, damn.
He's representing pretty well.
Did you see that senators can be bought for like $10,000?
Like you can lobby their opinion,
Yeah.
That's their lobbying price.
but 10,000 in gifts of some sort, right? Like tuition for their kids.
Or donations. I don't know how it's done, but this BlackRock recruiter was like on a date and just spilling all this shit. And then like, he was just like, yeah, senators are cheap. They're like 10,000. And then so if you have like $500,000, they'll do anything you want. And I'm like,
Suck a dick.
10,000? Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
I believe it, honestly.
That is so cheap.
Yeah.
I was like, that's all it takes to buy out one of these folks. It's like, wow.
But think about what the politicians always do, right? They're always on TV and they're always like, just give us a $20, $30 donation and shit like that. We know they don't give a fuck about us because they don't do anything for the people giving the $20, $30 donation. They do it for the big boys giving the real money.
That's why people are like, oh, these politicians, they never fucking do anything for us. It's like, yeah, because it's worth it to do something for the banks or whoever's going to give them money. Way more.
They have way more of an incentive.
Yeah, if they do things for us in honor, then
Kind of a thankless job, isn't it?
they don't. Yeah, they're not going to make anything.
It's almost like it was set up for them to be bribed.
It's just like you guys ever get your car painted before?
No.
So the hack, what you do, you don't pay the fucking paint shop. You find the guy who's gonna do it, and you go, I'm gonna tip you like $200, and then he'll just do a whole extra coat. He'll give you the best paint. He'll do 2 clear coats, because you're paying him directly.
Can you, if I ever need to get my car painted, can you come with me and negotiate for me? With me?
I'll be like, fuck this kid's car up, bro.
Yeah.
So you go to the
He wants the
shop,
hot pink, baby.
but you talk to the.
You find the Mexican dude that's really gonna do it.
Oh yeah.
How do you find
go,
that guy?
You go to the back because they're not.
whoa.
You could just walk back there.
But what if the shop owner is gonna be like, wait, whose car is this?
Well, it's not the owner's never there. It's the person who does the adjusting or who like will do the paperwork. They don't care either. Sometimes they tell you to do that.
Damn, what other shit do you know?
But I like to announce. I like to announce my intentions when I enter a space. So I'd probably walk in and I'd be like, "Hello, I'm looking for the paint guy."
And not the owner. I don't want to talk to the owner.
Yeah, that's how
Trying to
we would
go
do
around
it.
him.
That's how we would do it at Mako or One Day Paint. Like they would, because back then, if you go, like they'll be like, "Oh, just talk to this guy."
Yeah.
And then you go to the back and you go, "Hey man, what's up? I'm gonna get this done, or I want to put this installed." And he'll go, "Yeah, just give it to me."
Dude, we got a family friend that does it on the weekends of like car. He needs to fix anything on the car, like body work. Like I remember one time we had a cracked bumper, and I was like, "Hey, can you fix this for me?" He goes like, "I'll do this for $300." And he came to the house and he just fucking did it. It was fucking sweet.
Oh yeah, he came to your house to do it.
Yeah, bro. He was the man.
Did he
That's
have like?
sick.
Did he just like put in some the gum shit and
He
paint?
just punched it and it popped out. I was like, "Oh, good."
That shit works sometimes.
No, but I was looking at the bumper and I was like, I don't know how the fuck you're gonna fix this. But then it came back brand spanking new, baby.
Love it.
He's the
Just
man.
jack some other guy's bumper.
I need to do catalytic converter, baby.
He just took off theirs, put yours on.
Yeah, is it two different colors? Yes.
He put your rear bumper in the front.
Dude, my buddy's hubcap. My buddy's such a fucking Boston scumbag masshole. We're driving in his Mustang, and he thought his Mustang was so sick. It's just a fucking basic ass Mustang, right? Base model Mustang. And his hubcap like rolls off in the middle of the freeway. And then when we get to where we're going, he like drives through a shopping center, and then he sees a Mustang. He gets out, and he steals their fucking hubcap.
Oh my god.
God
right off.
damn, dude.
Middle of the day.
That is so trash.
Yeah, trash, dude.
Yikes.
Masshole Patriots fan, scumbag. Dude.
Jeez.
Red Sox fan.
Sports motivated crimes are hilarious.
But no, so the cops were basically saying he was arraigned, he was released on a $1,000 bond, he's due back in court for a rearrangement. They're saying nobody's above the law, including those who make and enforce the laws. The officers who handled this investigation did so with fairness, and it was all on body cams too.
Dude, Rhode Island's tough on crime, huh?
Apparently.
Maybe this guy's got no juice as a politician, so he's not powerful enough, and everyone's like, that fucking guy again? And then they
Too
don't.
bad it's not Hunter Biden.
I know, right?
It sounds senile.
It sounds so much like what he's trying to pull here is just to make the situation so hard to navigate that the cop just goes, all right, just fucking get out of here, guys.
Yeah. Oh, I
you know
see.
what I mean? Like they just try to make it a nuisance. Because that's what they do here. You know, like a cop, like if this happened here, the cop will go, are you hurt? Are you injured? No? And you're okay? All right, just go home, both of you.
Yeah.
That's usually what happens.
But what if they keyed your car though?
Yeah, dude,
that's
that's
damages.
They don't
bro.
care about that shit.
You gotta pay for that.
In LA, they don't care about nothing.
Is that why you moved?
That's what I've been telling you.
Is that why all you guys moved?
Yeah.
Half the room, huh?
So Reno, huh?
Yeah. Reno sounds like a
pretty
happy
cool,
meeting.
dude.
Is it? Look, I love Vegas, but
The Reno side of Tahoe, it's pretty cool. Go to Lake Tahoe.
I never been.
It's beautiful.
It's nice.
Big ass fucking lake.
Joe seems skeptical.
And then there's fucking like casinos around it. So imagine like Yosemite, giant lake, and then casinos around it.
That's
pretty
what I
cool,
want in my
dude.
nature, though, is a bunch
The south
of
side
casinos.
of Lake Tahoe, the Reno side,
Yeah.
pretty cool, dude.
You know that one hotel where all the mobsters went? Where it's like California on one side, Nevada on the other, and it's on the border, and they have tunnels and stuff. And apparently, like Marilyn Monroe and all them used to like use that shit to like go to other rooms and fuck and whatever.
That's cool.
Yeah.
what about it?
I want to go there.
Oh, cool.
Okay, cool.
I want to walk where Marilyn Monroe walked, and
You wanna fuck where she fucked?
I want to fuck who she fucked.
Who she fucked?
Who she fucked?
Who did she fuck?
John F. Kennedy,
One of them.
You want to fuck him?
Mafia man.
Yeah.
You know, people go to her. They go to where she's like, she's like in the wall. What do you call that? They shove them in.
Glory hole?
No, like where she buried.
Oh, like
glory
a
hole.
mausoleum?
Yeah.
I think it's glory hole.
You guys ever been to the Marilyn Monroe glory hole? What the fuck?
I think that's what you're thinking of.
I swear that was her
touch it
back
like
there on the
this.
other side.
Do you touch it?
Yeah, you touch it.
People touch it and they come.
They put lipstick on and they kiss it.
Ew.
So it has like this rouge color to it. It's supposed to be like white marble, but it has a rouge color to it because they constantly clean it. But
Oh,
people constantly are
sick.
kissing it.
Do you think Marilyn Monroe in heaven is just like, yo, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, her spirit's like.
My mausoleum.
And apparently, and I don't know if this is true or not, but this is a true, like one of those true tall tales of Hollywood. Hugh Hefner got the tomb above her or whatever, and then he made sure that he's upside down in there.
So when he's dead, he could face. So they could be like that.
Yeah, because that was like his dream chick or whatever.
So
I'm being serious.
sick.
Is that why he kept going for blondes? Because he was trying to like make Marilyn Monroe clones.
That's his type for sure.
If you go to the Army Museum in Paris, it's 2 stories, and Napoleon's tomb is in between because he wanted the people on the first floor to have to look up at him, and then the people at the top floor to have to bow.
Whoa.
So his is like his tomb is like suspended between 2 floors.
That's kind of
Whoa.
That's tight, but also it's like, you're a little crazy.
That's a small man's thing though. That's a really tiny boy.
That's a 5'8" thing, dude.
Yeah.
I'm 5'8", so I can
But
say that.
that's like fucking mentally 4'11" shit.
His coffin was for 11, I think.
Was it? So they just crammed him in there, huh?
He's a little fella.
They cut him off by the knees. Everyone says that he's actually not that.
Yeah, he's actually
No.
like average height.
He's average height.
Why do they make fun of him being short?
Because they measured it in French inch, which was different from English inch, I guess.
Oh,
So
interesting.
then when they converted it, it was small.
But
Nah, he's
I think they've
short.
just been roasting this fool.
Pain in the ass.
You know what? I think he's like 4'11".
I think he just has hella haters.
Yeah. That's just bad branding.